What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So I just did my GPU mining roundup video. I'm only mining on one rig at the moment, and in the last video, I'm doing about $1 a day, or about $30 a month, is what I'm mining in before costs. So obviously, I am not making a profit. I'm burning more power than I'm making. But I was told in the comments section that I need to sell all my GPUs and go buy an ASIC. So ASICs are getting cheap. I'm like, you know what? Let's go look into it, and maybe that's a better option. Just because I want Bitcoin, and I want to accumulate it over time and earn a little bit of heat in the process. Let's go check it out. See what's available. So we'll jump on over here, and I noticed the Antminer S9J makes about 94 cents a day, so that's a pretty close comparison to what my GPU rig is doing. It burns $3.89 in power, though, and that's because it burns 1,350 watts. So it burns about double the amount of power that my GPU mining rig is, which is 700 watts through software, about 800 watts at the wall. So I guess not double, but it burns a good roughly 35% more power. So that's kind of an issue, but I was noticing on eBay, these bad boys are going cheap. Look at this. Antminer S9J, 14.5 terahash, $159, and a PSU. Bitcoin miners are approximately 3 years old, have been warehoused for about the last year previously. So this would make $1 a day, but it would burn me $3.89 a day. So that means it would cost me $116 a month to generate $28, which currently right now at my 800 watts, 800 watts times 0.10, I am burning, 800 watts, I don't know what I'm thinking, 800 watts times 24 divided by 1,000 times 10, times 0.10, 10 cents per kilowatt. I'm burning $1.92 a day, and that comes out to $57 a month. Now, if I didn't have any hardware at all, maybe it could make sense to get the Antminer, and maybe I might just grab one anyway. But being that I already have the GPUs, I think I'm gonna hold on to the GPUs. But ASICs are just getting so cheap and so plentiful. I'm like, well, what are the better ones? It's the S19s, right? S19 Pros. Let's see here. T15. What is that? Free heat, free BTC. Not S9. What's a T15? I'm super green to the ASIC world, ladies and gentlemen, also. So T15. Oh, this thing loses $2 a day. SHA 256. 23 terahash. It makes $1.30 a day, and it burns $3.40. So this one actually isn't much more power than the S19 or the S9J. And they're $195. Wow, okay, that's interesting. But the S19, that's what I was really interested in. Let's go back to that. S19. And this is the 95 terahash. That's 1,000. It's a bid. Buy it now. S19, 95 terahash. 96, 95 terahash. Wow. So it makes $6.21 a day, but it burns $9.36. I don't know. It's just hard for me to justify buying one of these or scaling them. If I didn't have anything and I wanted to get into it, maybe the S9 kind of makes some sense, or maybe even the T15. Only issue with this is you need a 240 volt power supply, because this bad boy burns like 1,500 watts. So not exactly easy to implement in a residential setting. I think actually an S9 needs a 240 volt. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna talk out of turn there. So it cost me, I burned $50 a month. It cost me another $50. It cost me $100 a month to run an ASIC to make what I'm making now. But the ASIC would only cost me $200, whereas that rig is probably worth, I don't know, maybe $2,000 roughly. So if I sold that rig off and bought the ASIC, I'd have $1,800, and it only cost me an extra $50 a month to make the same revenue. So I'd that $1,800 divided by 50. So that means I could mine for 36 months before it would inversely affect me. And I would hope in 3 years the tables would turn. Thoughts. Anyway, I'm not doing a super long video tonight. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I got some people over. We're about to work on some cars, so that's going to be on my other YouTube channel. But I noticed that the price of ASICs are coming down significantly. And look at this one. Like on this T15, if you buy 3 or more, they're $165 a piece. Like they're dirt cheap, especially if you need like heat. It's been weird here on the East Coast. I know a lot of you guys, like, I'm in North Carolina, and it's been unusually warm, so like I haven't even been thinking about heat. But hopefully it'll get back cold soon, because maybe putting one of these in like my attic space. I don't know. Anyway, oh, sorry about that. Oh, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna see you on the next one. If you have any recommendations, please drop it down below, and yeah, take it easy.